Hey, what's up YouTube? Alan back again. And I have another tri-spinner here that I got from Kepler Technology from Spinetic Spinners. This is the XL tri-spinner, and it looks very, very familiar. It looks like a huge steroid-ridden version of the mini spinner by Kepler Technology. And this is a rainbow version like the mini that I have. It is solid stainless steel with a nice R188 bearing in it. Very nice, very colorful, very thick, pretty heavy, but still a nice spin. Decent spin time, just all around a very, very nice spinner. I don't see this one a whole lot out there, so I don't know if it might be maybe a weight thing, but this thing is a little on the heavy side. But I think it is a very, very nice spinner, very quiet. Everything you'd want in a spinner, really. So without any further ado, let's take this thing down to the tabletop. We'll take the buttons off, pull out the bearing, take a look at it, break it down, and I'll give you my thoughts. And we can do that right now. All right, up close and personal time with the Kepler Technologies stainless steel rainbow XL tri-spinner. Comes in your pretty standard tin, padded tin with not very tight fit, as you can hear it rolling around in there. It does have a warning on the back, which is kind of nice, a choking hazard warning, which is kind of nice. And see if it drops back into place. It did. There we go. And as you can see, it also comes with an extra set of finger buttons, which is kind of a nice addition. These were supposed to be Spinetic buttons, but they ended up, I don't know, when they packaged it or whatever, they end up giving me another set of Kepler buttons. But that's okay. I collect the buttons, and I got plenty of them, so I can always swap them around and you know, put them on different spinners and such. But yeah, as you can see it, it's a very nice spinner, very weighty. It's comfortable. It's got a little bit of kind of machining marks on it, so it's not, I mean, absolutely perfect. You can see them around the inside here. The brush finish areas and on the sides looks virtually perfect, but you do have some machining marks, as you can see on the inside. So there is that. But I mean, it's very, very hard to find an absolute perfect spinner, but this one is very well done. Let's just put it that way. Nice and thick, nice rounded edges, very smooth spinning. Has a nice kind of a metallic hum to it, which is always a good thing. I like a little bit of sound to it. It does come with a stainless steel R188 bearing, and I'll pop the buttons off here real quick and let you take a quick peek at it. It does have the bearing locking collar system on it there too, as you can see. So you can also, you know, you can loosen that up, and I just keep them finger snug anyway. And take that out if you want to, you know, give it an alcohol bath or blow it out with a can of air or something. Kind of, you know, keep the bearings clean. That is pretty important. So definitely extends the life of the bearing as well as the life of the spinner. So it's always good to keep them clean. Very nice spinner. Spins very, very well. It has a little bit of wobble maybe, but not terribly horrible. Not like a bar spinner or anything. So there is that. It's got pretty decent spin time. Of course, up in the corner there, I have the spin time video going along with this video. It's nice and fidgetable. Looks really good. I love the colors. You know, on one side of this one, it's a lot of green, and the other side, it's kind of a purple, but it looks really cool when it warps. So let's step away real quick. Let's take it outside, and we'll see what this thing looks like out in the sunlight. All right, welcome back. And like I said in the first part of the video, this thing does have some bulk to it. So that being said, let's first of all, let's get a measurement on it first and tell you how big this thing is. It's not overly huge. It's, you know, medium-sized spinner, 2.1 inches across, which is, yeah, not huge, but it's not tiny either. That's, there we go. It's just shy of a ½ inch on the finger button spread. And, of course, if you look at the baby, you can see how, well, either how tiny this thing is or how huge this thing is. It just kind of dwarfs the Mini. But it is still a very nice spinner. It's a little bit on the heavy side, so you might suffer a little bit of finger fatigue from it. But that's, yeah, just, I guess it just depends on the strength in your hands and, you know, how you are or how you feel about heavy spinners. I like a little weight. I usually, you know, anywhere between 60 and 80 grams is probably pretty good for me. Let's take this one and we'll throw it on the scale real quick and we'll see where we're sitting on this one. I don't think we're at 100, but let's find out. I want to do grams first. All right, this is gonna be grams first. Let's see where we're sitting. Yeah, it's almost 100, 97.4 grams. So it definitely has some serious weight to it. Let's see what that is. It equates to in ounces. Ounces, you're looking at about 3.4 ounces. So it does have some weight to it, which I'm okay with. Maybe a little on the heavy side, maybe a little heavier than my comfort zone. But I still like the spinner. I like the way it feels. I like the way it looks. Fidgetability on this thing is very good. It like I said, it's got nice, smooth edges, and either way you flick it, you can grab it there in the middle. You can go either way, forward or back. It flicks really very well. Like I said, you're not going to cut yourself. It's got those nice rounded edges on it, which make it very comfortable. And just an all-around nice spinner. Really, I'm actually really happy with it. I wish it was a little bit lighter, maybe a little thinner would have been perfect, but still an all-around great spin experience. So, that being said, if you want to take a peek down in the description, there'll be a link to Spinetic's site where you can pick this spinner up. And also in the upper right-hand corner, I'm going to put a link to another one of my videos, and in the upper left corner, of course, I'll have my subscribe button if you wouldn't mind smashing that for me, as well as the like button down below. That would be awesome, and appreciate that. So thanks for hanging out with me today. It's been a good time. Everybody take care of yourselves, keep calm, spin on, peace out.